after it's been a long time having not been streaming for a while. Let's see, I think everything theoretically is working. We're gonna work through the problems I'm sure is gonna come up, but I need to, I really want to play something on stream, and Hearts of Iron 4 has kind of been something exciting has been brewing for me as they have dropped new DLC, and we're playing that. We're gonna experiment because Italy has a bunch of cool new stuff about them, and I've kind of practiced a little bit, but we're mostly going to experiment and try and find out what kind of fits how I used to play them, how I can, play Italy a bit more efficient, and essentially just make Rome easier. Let's see, we start in, as always, at war with Ethiopia, and that is quite a mess, everything involving Ethiopia. We're going to pick our research, of course. Basic machine tools, all the basic industry stuff. The new plane stuff is super cool, but we're not starting any of that yet. We actually have all the researchable at normal airframes already. But there's options for some more cool stuff that we could be going for first. But generally, I kind of like to do either the artillery or the tank stuff. And I always decide differently every time, and no one ever does Navy. Maybe there's an option to start doing it now. But yeah, it's pretty much this is all I get Navy every time I play. So far, I think the stream's holding together. We haven't dropped frames or anything. Our last research slot, I think we're going to drop on artillery and leave it at that. Now, there's a few things that I don't like about how Italy is done. I don't talk about the recent DLC that's changed and made all this stuff here. I mean, how Italy has always been done, and we gotta fix them up. There is some stuff that I don't like specifically about this, but we'll worry about that later. We have this huge giant tree over here that's completely locked until we finish Ethiopia, which everyone is gonna do as soon as possible. No one's gonna play the mini game. It's way too tedious for it. What we're gonna do instead is try and get us some more military and civilian factories. And I think mills are going to help us more than anything. Or at least because I'm going to do these civs first. Actually, we're going to do that. Do that 7 and that over in this region first. We're going to start with civs because civs are good to start out on, even though we're kind of going to be at war forever all the time with Italy. Or at least that's what it feels like. Every time, even before the new DLC, it's kind of what it's felt like for me. Let's see, we've got our army down here in Ethiopia. We're gonna squad them up. And first time I tried this, I forgot to put a commander in here. And actually, I don't want. Actually, he's probably fine. My first little bit of practicing was not great. We're kind of learning. I'm going to pick the guy. We got so many cool new generals I don't have to hire anymore. We're going to pick the Mountaineer because this is a ton of mountainous terrain here in Ethiopia. And then our other guy is going to be Messi, our most esteemed general. And for now, we're going to stick him here, give him some orders. We're going to stick you here, give you some orders to do the same thing. And before we do anything, I actually do want to send some troops to help out. You kind of need to. We're getting rid of all our cavalry. We don't need cavalry in the field. I don't know. It's pretty much just useful if you're exploiting. I'm gonna give you those extra guys. I'm gonna take these tanks. I'm gonna give Messi the tanks. And then our really tank divisions. Don't let that fool you. And we're going to leave everyone else as they are. Everyone else is going to get in here, and you're going to come sit over here. Just somewhere in Italy. Doesn't matter for now. We need not to train anyone for a moment, because we're way behind on everything at the moment. We need to work to fix that. And how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to first sort out all of our infrastructure stuff. The new plane stuff is really cool, but it's also pretty dang complex as well. I don't need that, and nothing interwar. We're going to need transports at some point. Let's do the thing that I forgot last time. Last time when I was playing, trains. Trains I forgot. Actually, I didn't forget them. They were in my thing, but because of all the new, which I'm hoping is like something they overtuned, but I essentially can't make guns because I lose them immediately due to occupation stuff. And that's not even with Ethiopia. That's like just taking Yugoslavia, Romania, and stuff. It's a big pain. Really disappointed in how painful that is now. But we're getting artillery as well. Artillery is extra important. We're going to put you down near the bottom. I do kind of want you near the top. Guns are going to be at the bottom. I need guns more than anything probably, so it's definitely going to be a 5. But the way this list prioritizes stuff, when you have a damaged factory, what it does is it gives, let's see, 3 there. You guys are unimportant, you tanks. Trucks are kind of important. Tanks are kind of important, but they're kind of not at the same time. It's really weird. Because with the early wars that I'm going to end up trying to go for, trucks are just way better for their production cost than light tanks. So I almost want to get rid of them entirely. But theoretically, I can make really good light tanks. Let's see, planes as well. We're going to sit up near the top for the moment. I need to add another plane. I need to add our... We're going to have to build a fighter here soon. We don't have air experience for it yet. I want transport planes. We'll put those in there, I suppose. They're already out of factories to start producing, so they'll get built soon. This is the... We can't even put engine 2s on. Dang. See, this is the Naval Bomber. We kind of do need these, so we'll put them in too. I'm trying to focus more on aircraft. I kind of don't do that. Actually, this is CAS. I don't need the basic guy, right? That's tactical bomber. That's what it's supposed to be. And this is CAS. Okay, so I'm not going to do any tactical bombers. I need to simplify this as much as possible. Let's see, boats. Boats super important that we get them repaired. So we're going to max out our repair thing. We're going to throw convoys on the bottom with 3. We're going to make infinite of those, and infinite of those, and then I'm going to stack things like this. And Navy is just going to be Navy as it is, and always will be. Just a relative pain in the rear. And let's see, we want to put some guys... These are my naval guys. We're going to go sit here, and then we're going to take the actual Air Force that can actually attack ground stuff. And we're going to get them in Ethiopia and get this goofy war started. Let's see. The fact that I can't easily select interception and air superiority, I think air superiority is going to be the main thing. I'm going to do strat and logistic strikes for now. Anywhere else I wouldn't do strat bombing, because generally I want to take that territory and keep the factories and stuff. But in Ethiopia, there's nothing here that I want to keep. In fact, we're doing our best to just get through this and nothing else. Let's see. Navy is... I'm so glad I figured out to do this and solve it really fast instead of having to slowly click and move everything. And now we're finally done with all our dang setup. Let's see, air wings. You guys don't have anything to do? You're gonna go there. This equipment from production. Okay. I think we're all good. So we're not sending our units into attack immediately. I kind of want everyone to move across. Let's actually move a little faster as well. So far, I think the stream has good FPS. It's kind of weird. That's kind of distracting. Do I have... We'll let that be for now. The goofiness of my artificial green screen hitting the armchair things. Not a big deal. But let's see. You guys are all... You're going to be assigned to that. You're going to be doing your thing. Except... we don't have enough room there. So some of you guys are flying back. I don't want that to happen. I beat Ethiopia too slow and he got away. Yeah, that's the first thing I did was I just let the army that was already there run it, and I ran through and he got away and I was still at war and I was like, is this a bug? No, and it's just super annoying. It's one of those annoying unique mechanics that they've got in the game. So yeah, I don't like that personally myself. So I think just as everyone else is doing, they're just gonna blitzkrieg it as best they can. And we're gonna get moving actually. I think we built up a decent bit of planning bonus. Yeah, the whole mechanics with how he gets to escape and you're still at war even though you won the war. Let's see, and I haven't decided which of these options are the best yet. This one looks really good, methodical and deliberate, because it reduces attrition, supply, and stuff, and then any means necessary. The attack bonus is really good. So this one I haven't tried, so we'll try that, by any means necessary. But yeah, trying to get him in 70 days before he really gets his stuff done. That's the goal. And it's fairly easy if we throw all of our Air Force at him with a handful of extra guys. I'm really disappointed that they don't like take the mountain units and automatically throw them in here. Like, and especially these like weird colonial units. Like, I have no idea how to manage those, and as far as I know, they don't let you manage them. They're just really bad. I need oil as well. We get 2 from the US. That'll be good. We're eating a lot with air right now. But yeah, we're kind of just aggressively going to push in. I threw tanks down here to the south for Messi. One, because he's got Panzer Leader. Or he's going to get Panzer Leader. And these tanks work a lot better in the desert where it's dry and flat lands and plains. And then we put the mountain guys up here to the north with all these colonial units. Because this is mountains. And it really helps to have mountaineers to fight in mountains. And so hopefully we get this done real quick. We should. We absolutely stomp them. And some of this political stuff is extra complicated. Let's see, naval trees, I'll never touch that. We're never going to withdraw. Although I'll probably experiment with that at some time. Political actions, none of that yet. Italia Irredenta. That's the goal. That's the goal with everyone playing Italy. Let's see, we've conquered northern Ethiopia already. That's great. South is going to fall soon. And then I could go bandit war early, which I kind of want to do. Or do artillery next. Which I am researching artillery. That'll give me a mill factory. But I need these mills here. Okay, we'll do Italian highways. It'll help for our early civ production and later mill production as well. Italy moves to annex. Yeah, send the ultimatum. They're ours. Roman Empire still exists in bottom right. Yeah, I saw a couple of videos. I was catching in between work. All right, and this is the one thing I goofed up my first time playing. When you get that territory, you got to make sure you move to fill it in real quick, because you don't get their divisions. I think we're moving through fast enough that we're keeping all these units held, so it doesn't really matter, although we are getting really close to... We're closer to capitulating than it seems, but I need you guys to attack a little bit more aggressively. Because I just want to puppet all this stuff in Italy. And not to worry about the garrison crap. The garrison crap is so bad, eating up all your infantry equipment. You guys need to go down here. Others, yeah. Just go. Just fill in whatever territory you can take. Tank, go there. So you can win this nice, quick, and easy. You push back the enemy. Nice. Okay. Let's see. We don't have... We get so much political power. I'm almost... Now that we actually have a silent workhorse, I'm almost, like, hesitant to get him now. I do want a chief army. That's a tough one. Just for the army experience, it probably isn't necessary because we're getting a ton from the actual war. But superior firepower, that's always a must, at least for Italy. For as much as we earn as early as we can get that, it's such a big bonus, especially when we go to war with like France and Yugoslavia and stuff. And I'm really hung between. I'm like, should I just go the normal Yugoslavia? Because that's what I did last time. I got Albania, went through Yugoslavia, Romania, and all. Germany took the Czechs, and then we did the regular war with France, which wasn't regular because Germany is dumb when I play Italy, and they always go for Belgium before Poland, which is weird. But yeah, I just don't know. If we kill the French and can get their navy, we have to do that without Britain being involved with the war, because they won't capitulate and we won't get the peace conference if we do it normally. And the problem is they announced their alliance super early too. So I kind of need to like waste some political power like right now to start justifying the war. And we're gonna take, I don't know, Corsica, we'll say that. And that's the way to get their navy, which is the real big thing that you need to worry about in fighting the UK. Because like if you play normally, take Yugoslavia, wait till France, till Germany decides to kick things off. And you can take all this with some difficulty, but relatively no problem. But then you can't get out reliably, even with here. Gibraltar's a mess, and you can never get naval superiority reliably. We gotta be close, right? You guys are still not pushing as efficiently as you could. You're still not capitulated because the Addis Ababa we're just not walking into yet. Or Addis Ababa? However it's pronounced. That still doesn't even put us close. We were kind of slow getting these back capture points here. Our Air Force is really what's helping us, even though we're losing. Oh, that's just a regular battle. Adidas, yes. Let's see, we got some decisions, which is weird. I don't want to withdraw. The weird political system that's going to show up here after Ethiopia is kind of weird. I gotta remember to take the right one, because it makes it easier to go Rome. Like I want to do, I tried doing the Pope thing, and that didn't work out because getting like the support for PNM didn't end up working out in a reasonable amount of time. I might just stick with Mussolini this time. All these bonuses are so weird. Monthly population. Oh, we're doing solid progress. Yeah, we definitely want this. This is the best thing. Actually, no, we're not even going to pick struggle or abysmal fiasco. Oh, did I not? I forgot trucks. Dang it. We've been slow because I forgot trucks. That's what it was. And their supply is absolute dog water. We need radio as early as possible, considering we are currently at war. And then I'm going to pick up our infantry guy since we got the political power for it. We get more mills. That's good to see. How far do I want to go down here? I think the artillery is important to get done quick because we can move to artillery 2, and that's pretty much all we're gonna produce that for the whole game. So the earlier we get it, the better. All this industry stuff is great, but the fact that we get a free intelligence agency through our focus is extra important. Because that gives us a lot of bonuses, and we need to decide whether I actually should commit to just all guns, or do I have enough Air Force for my fighter? Let's see, we're going to do 1 engine 2. We don't have anything special I want yet. So yeah. And then I can't recognize these things because they're all called basic airframes, so it's got to be Fighter 1. We're going to change what this looks like so it actually looks like a decent fighter. Okay. Basic Fighter 1, we're going to get you guys going. It's fighters, close air support, and naval bombers. Hey, Mantraface, hey! Yeah, it's been a while since I got on Twitch. I've been playing mostly games with friends recently, and although I don't think Mom's watching today, she might end up catching it a little bit. We're actually scheduled to play some Stardew later, which I don't know if I'll stream. Oh, thank goodness. That's the goal right there. So we want a puppet. We puppet Ethiopia, because garrisoning this is a nightmare. They have no navy. I do want resource rights. Can I have that? Ooh, rubber's extra good. Yeah. I'm gonna submit all that. Submit. I think that's good. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if it's going to tell me whether I get it from here or not. But I also kind of want to release these guys, because I'm not going to actually defend them in the French War. So let's go to subjects, or let's go to top territories. Interna, yep, releases puppet. Italian East Africa. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Then Libya's staying, and Somali Sultanate. That's gonna get released. Okay, so all of that is gonna be here. France and the UK are gonna throw troops here in case these guys, in case I decide to bring them into the war. So it's going to take up manpower, but I'm never going to actually have to defend it, and I'm never going to care about this ever again. And that's going to save us a lot of effort. Now, we need to decide... I kind of want to go planes early. I'm so glad transport planes are cheap, so I can get a ton of them. Tanks aren't going to do it. Trucks, I think 2 is enough on trucks. Guns, I'm going to need so many guns early. I'm already behind on guns. And artillery... it's going to be slow, but artillery usually catches up. I think we want to go heavy on CAS first. So I'm going to pump you up to 2. And small. And I think it's just these 2 we're going to focus on. The naval bombers, I'm not going to worry about much, if at all. Let's see, we're going to take all of that. And then we've got some... no, we don't have any decisions. We got 4 influence stuff. Alright, so essentially winning that war like that was the best option, I think. We have Italian East Africa, which is great. That's all filled up together. We're going to get Albania and Yugoslavia. Now, I'm going for France first. We're going to go for France first, which means I need to absolutely get my stuff all together as soon as possible, because the France war needs to happen early. Let's see, we're just going to bring all you guys back home for now. We're going to come back home. We're going to let this run. I'm going to be a little careful on the fuel stuff. Make sure I get my mills back. Actually, we have more base production than default, so I can kind of turn our oil off. And we should fill up most of the way. And kind of not. gonna keep getting... Nope, not 12. 2. I'm gonna get 2 from there. I need to get my Air Force all the way back over here. They're attached to my unit, so they'll kind of follow them over, but... Oh, these guys weren't. I want to get them all here, kind of merge them. Consolidate them, at the very least. And I want to train them up, because their basic level here is pretty crap. And I have a better trained Air Force than France. Even though France's is bigger than mine, I've got a really good chance of not breaking through, but actually like getting my naval invasion off between Marceline and Toulon. Let's see. We're gonna merge these guys, and I like how they stay in hundreds now. It's much more easier to manage. Then you're gonna train. We're gonna eat up some fuel, but we're getting it from America. America is more than willing to support the war effort if you buy their oil. And then it's just gonna be a little bit of speeding up while we kind of wait for things to develop. Now, logistically, let's see, Army gets fuel first, Navy gets fuel last. Reinforcements and supply trucks are first. I'm never going to use this. It's going to go down here, and I never want to use any of these, except we've got so many of them, and we can't get rid of them, so we have to. We are going to add anti-air, extra artillery to make 15 widths. Those are the good ones. We can't do anything with our Mountaineer divisions, because we start the game over our Special Forces limit, which is extra weird. And then this is the weird one that I always gotta fix. We need motorized artillery. Nope, actually that one's just motorized. This is motorized, and we'll do artillery here. And then we don't have enough army experience. Oh, even for that, holy cow. Is Albania worth focuses? Yes and no. So I'm trying something different from the little bit of experimentation I did yesterday. If you're going straight for Yugoslavia, as soon as France drops its guarantee, which is, I think, the typical play, you want to kind of beeline for Balkan ambition so it's ready, and then you can immediately do Albanian occupation afterwards and just get it as soon as you can. Just go for it. It's 35 days, so it's a short focus, as well as Balkan ambition, so you're not giving up a whole lot going down this tree, because you're going to want Pact of Steel, or you're going to want one of these 3 options eventually, so it's time not wasted. And having this pocket here to push Yugoslavia is so good, because they spread their forces out more, so even if you don't push through here or here, like, you can kind of, some place is going to succeed, and you're going to get through, and you're going to stop them. So yeah, the Albania focus is definitely important, as long as you do it early. As long as you have your forces ready for the invasion. Now, France, I'm going to try and do as I typically do. Yeah, screw the French. As long as they don't ally with the UK before I get to them. Should be good. And let's see. Navy, I didn't fully set up. I need to make sure they are fully set up, because that's the one thing. That's the one thing we don't want the UK for. We can't naval invade France if the UK decides they're in the war, because there's no naval superiority here. Can you join Axis so France puts divisions on the Maginot? They always have divisions on the Maginot, so I don't need to join at the Axis to do it. I could do it reliably before the DLC, before the rework for their tree and stuff. France hasn't changed. And Italy has actually got more divisions, these colonial divisions. So theoretically, as I'm just about ready to do, if we train our guys up, we got veterans all ready to go. I could probably break through if I just do everything right. I could probably just break through, and I don't need to do the naval invasion. But the naval invasion usually gets me some encirclements, and that's kind of the like key strat that wins you all the real big battles. There we go. Production efficiency. We're going for dispersed as always. But yeah, they won't ever pull off the Maginot, the majority of their forces. Even if you join Axis and have Axis join the war, Axis will never push to the Maginot. They're just hard-coded not to. They can't. At least they can't. The AI. If you had a player running Germany, they could probably make it trivial to beat France early. But I mean, two major powers being run by, people versus AI. I mean, it's unfair to have one player versus AI, as we're gonna hopefully see. Let's see. Okay, so this guy's gonna have all of our Mountaineers. So we're gonna take 4, 5. I'm gonna send some of these guys there. I sent all of them. This is gonna be a weird organizational thing. And you guys are gonna get equipment last. Because I can't edit you, I can't put artillery on you. You're less important than the actual infantry that actually has real 85 soft attack versus 43, yeah. So real infantry is gonna obliterate compared to you guys, so you guys don't need equipment as importantly as our actual warriors. So you're gonna be here. You're gonna be here. Oh yeah. You're all gonna go on here. We're gonna build, I think here. Just so they have some plan. They need a plan because they'll build up planning bonus for their attacks. So we always want to do that. And then I want to... The tanks are going to stay with Messi, but they're not going to be part of the naval invasion initially. All these weirdos are going to go there. This guy's going to go here. So this guy has a flat 10, which is enough to hold this line and push when I want it to in the Alps here. And then these tanks, I want to edit them before the war with army experience, but I don't think I'm going to get the guy I want. So the real question is here, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna have an extra division here to kind of help with France, which we're probably just gonna put on the line here. Except I do need to defend North Africa and Sicily here. Or sorry, this is Sardinia. This is Sicily, and this is Sardinia, and this is Corsica. So these 7, I'm actually going to put you in your own group. That's how we got you. And I'm kind of glad we don't just have the original generals from before, but we kind of don't have... We didn't get any other good options. So let's see. I'm going to put 4 guys here. I'm going to put another 3 here. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to add you to here. And that'll defend. We're not actually going to push through here. We're not going to push through here. We just take France and win the rest in a peace deal. That's what we want. So you guys are going to do fine sitting there like that. And then you guys are all going to train. You guys are going to train, and we're going to throw you back and forth. So we're going to get more of these colonial guys, or brigades, or whatever. There we go. We didn't get our cannon research yet, but we're so far ahead. That's kind of good. I'm not going to do anything with tanks. Industry we got enough on. We're going to have radios. So let's get all our actual gun and support weapon stuff. We have 100 here, which we could take army morale just to get that army experience so we could get our tank division in line. But I really want to wait for maneuver, because that way we can get our silent workhorse, I suppose. Not 100% sure what the best way to do that is. But let's see, this guy. What do I want this guy to be? He's got all our colonial divisions that will be in the war. I do want to pick a engineer. Engineer's tempting. I'm gonna pick this guy. He's got organizer already, and he's got infantry leader. So you're also gonna go on the exact same line. Because Yugoslavia doesn't join the war. No one joins the war against France unless I do something. Unless this goes catastrophically wrong. Agency created. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And I can do Triumph in Africa, which war support is nice. And begins the power struggle. But yeah, I think we just need a Bandits War so we can get our army leader as soon as possible. And we're kind of just waiting for these guys. We get a bunch of the regular infantry dudes. You guys are getting added to Messi. And then yeah, as you guys train up, on Messi, you go on. What's this guy's name? Ezio? Mr. Rossi over here. Yeah, we're kind of just gonna speed through, move these guys across, because they eat up infantry equipment and stuff while we're sitting here. I'm hoping artillery gets its stuff settled, reduction efficiency, so that we can have all our artillery delivered before the war starts. But I'll just be happy if we have positive on guns, which I think we do. We no longer get Ethiopian offensive. That's understandable. Do I want that, or should I go? That's too early. Those are too early. We may just go for some air stuff. The heavy MGs. The heavy MGs aren't cannons. And we're not ready for cannons yet, so range improvements probably aren't our ideal. Survivability studies, though. Self-sealing fuel tanks are pretty good. I'm gonna get mechanical. It's not ahead of time. I'm gonna need it and get it eventually. Let's just do that for now. So you and you go here. You have unassigned divisions from down here. We don't need you guys yet. Sorry. And operatives. Okay, so we want our... Yeah, it's just the Seducer. We're going to put the Seducer down here. And that's going to give us the best bonuses for our attacks, potentially. We're going to get a second one soon. We'll put them in Paris. And then as soon as we break out of here, France is just done at that point. And we just want as many bonuses as we can get for this France war. And I'm just hoping, cross my fingers, that this all finishes before Britain wants to get the boys back together. I should actually... I know, we got plenty of time, don't we? It's 35 days. Yeah, we'll have plenty of time. Yep, we're angry at the French. As is normal. And as these guys get trained up, we're going to move them across. Here's our second operative. Which one do I want? I don't actually use any of this stuff. Escape artist. This guy's good. I've used him in the last playthrough when we were testing this out. Okay, so Messi, you don't have all your equipment. That's okay. You're probably just missing artillery, which is important. That's a lot of soft attack, but we're just gonna have to do with what we got. That's actually a lot of artillery we're missing. Tanks. I still can't do anything with tanks, right? Or I can't fix this division to be what I want it to be. So it is just cavalry for now. Okay. So 3, 4. Need 5 selected. We're gonna... Oh yeah. Let's delete everything. Do that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one there. Oh, come on. All the rest of you guys are going to sit over here. So you're ready when we make landfall to take it. We're going to add some extra guys to you. Bandits War, nice. So we have our political power both to grab that guy. Let's see, it was maneuver. Division speed is really nice. It helps us overrun divisions and continue pushing once we break in through. These rivers are kind of rough early on, which is why we want to grab as many divisions in an encirclement down here. But once we kind of get here with France and we have Vichy as our supply point, it's kind of inevitable that we will win. If we're to stalemate, France will run out of equipment before we do. So it's not the biggest worry. I kind of just want to focus on as much infrastructure as we can get. We'll get some civilians. And yeah, I do kind of want our, where is he? Regrouping. So that's division recovery rate. That's important too. We'll get all of that. I'll start getting some army experience. Not enough to make a big difference. We've already got the soft attack bonus from our land doctrine from superior firepower. So that's the big thing that's going to start us off really strong. Let's see, did I need to make sure you have directions too, because you guys aren't building up planning bonus. I definitely don't want to miss out on that. So you're getting added to here. Let's see, and I can grab nothing. Radio's done. That's extra good. We need radio. Reinforced rate and coordination is extra important. And now I'm going to go back, grab improved machine tools. As these guys finish their training. Oh, I have been absolutely wasting. I'm going to merge you guys. You guys are absolutely trained to hell. Air superiority, I think. I don't want strategic bomb out, but I do want logistic strikes. You guys are all going to be here for now. And I'll divide them amongst my... Actually, you're assigned there, you're assigned here, and we're going to assign you 3 to Messy. And then I'm going to do transport planes as well. Transport planes, you're going to air supply... here. You're gonna be from here. And that's just gonna be better. We're gonna get our fuel built up, which is important because our Navy's gonna eat up a good bit during the start. And the start should be not too long at all. Messy's ready to go. These guys are almost fully trained up. They kind of don't need to be. Veterans aren't entirely necessary. Most of the time they're just experienced. They're just trained up. And they have no negatives, so that's good enough. Yeah, we're gonna ready people for war. Let's see, 100. Let's say for our maybe war economy. What's our consumer goods look like? Consumer goods are pretty low. I'm not gonna worry about war economy yet. We shouldn't need war economy for France. That's how flash this. Okay, we're gonna add you to here. We're gonna add you 2 to this guy. Specifically, you're gonna walk here. We're gonna slow this down because this is the important part. This is the France invasion. They haven't been guaranteed by anyone, so hopefully it gets spent at the end of the League of Nations. Yes. Declare war on France. We're gonna go. And this is the big part that bugs me. Naval supremacy. Naval supremacy is not doing. That's not good at all. So our naval invasion isn't going through, which is kind of okay. We're gonna start pushing at the very least. Now we're close enough that naval supremacy might cap over for us at some point. Yeah, see, it kind of did there, which probably means we just need to move our planes here, and we might just get naval supremacy. This is the rough one here. Actually, Lone Wolf, Smokescreen might help out with that too. Theoretically, that makes you a better admiral. Just maybe. That's not good at all. Oh, we did have one get across. Okay. And the second one is stuck here. So they went across. The Italian Navy, we got them defending. These guys are going across. They would win these 5. These would win, but they're going to add some extra reinforcements here. And so one of these 2 is guaranteed to win. Every time I've tried this against France, and we're not getting it from you guys, we're officially getting it from the Soviets. We are going to get a lot of fuel. And you guys are officially going to go on naval invasion support for now. Or maybe not. This is part of the experimentation where I figure out whether I need naval invasion support or not from my fleet, which eats up an ungodly amount of fuel. Which is why we need so much. Let's see, we're actually pushing through the Alps already, sorta. We're hanging you guys on until we break through. Messi, let's get you... I think amphibious? Extra marine supply grace? I'm gonna give you both of these. I would normally take infantry expert or panzer, but it's not actually that important. We're gonna get our artillery stuff because that's about time for that, and then these guys are gonna break through probably first. How many days we got left? 30? That's kind of rough. But we'll speed it up here a little bit. I'm actually really tempted. They're suffering from a lot of attrition back here, which is not good. As French is... Yes, le French. Wait, you guys have unassigned dudes? What are you talking about? Everyone should be assigned here. Oh, there's like one dude. You can go like here. Okay, a little mistakey, a little tiny bit. And actually, can I add? No, I can't add supply. There's kind of already supply going here by plane. So yeah, you guys aren't suffering from attrition. How's our air look? Really red? Yeah, that sounds about right. The French just have better air than us. Navy is whatever. We're holding the territories that just need to be kind of held for no particular reason. Mostly because we don't want France to like win Sardinia and then bring these guys to the main fight. That's the main thing. We want to keep these at least, you know, stocked and staffed. And actually, I probably could win. We have 4 guys here. I could win and take some of these guys and circle some more, but I'm gonna do the easy thing, and just let this play out as it is. Okay, so Messi, all your dudes are gonna be here. You guys are going for Paris officially. We're gonna bring the boys across, and we're gonna move as aggressive as possible with these guys, because they're gonna pull guys off this line. That means you guys are all gonna go aggressive as well. I would kind of like them to hold them on the line. But we've got enough spaces here. I'm not worried about us getting pushed back into the ocean. Messi is going to work real hard, and we're going to try and get a pocket somewhere around here. Oh, we took nice early, which means our best bet is to push in here. I'm going to grab as many of you guys as we can. Push around like that. Yeah. We got our research finishing off, so we got some extra soft attack from that, which is good. Good. We're gonna get that. We're dispersed and construction 2, which is gonna help us for the afterwards. Yeah, we're gonna take here. And we're gonna have this huge pocket, and that's France dead. France can't actually win after we've taken this much. Let's see, and it does look like they are encircled. And my guys will aggressively push in and kind of just kill this pocket. And then from there, it's literally the easiest push to France that you can imagine. We've taken, what, a dozen divisions here? Yeah, there we go. Anti-Comintern, why not? Now, if we look at our equipment loss, we're probably going to burn... Actually, we're actually even. At the beginning of the war, we probably lost a lot more, but because of this encirclement, we're going to win so much on the equipment. So we're actually not going to lose all that much. Even though we're already negative as far as infantry equipment is concerned, we're hopefully going to be fine. The garrison stuff is not great, but we're eating up all these divisions here, so we win the war immediately. France is so bad, like, during World War II, in 39, in 40, that they're really bad in 36, so... Look, surround a certain number of divisions in one province, yeah, we utterly encircled them. We're getting achievement thingies, which is kind of cool. I like how they pop up like that. You guys are aggressively pushing. I love that. Let's do a little bit balanced. And we're having trouble getting across this river. It's tough, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 French divisions on this border. And river crossing or not, the 30 so we have are gonna bust through. Actually, we have 40 divisions. And that's France immediately won. How many trucks do I have? I can actually afford to get rid of cavalry. But I can put some trucks. I need to put some trucks. If I save that, we have the trucks. We do have the tanks. We can actually do one more, can't we? Yes, we can. I would like to, oops, that's not it. Expand the industries, yeah. And get all support divisions on here. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh my goodness. And we are cutting through like butter. All these green bubbles are great for the war. We took some early casualties, but that encirclement is essentially won us the war. And it's not entirely necessary to encircle. I think Italy is strong enough now with these colonial divisions to push through by force the Alps. I think we could have won and beaten France this early without even the naval invasion, but it's much, much better. In fact, I might even... I'm going to push across here. You will win. That's so good to see. In some ways, Italy has become harder, but in some ways, it's become easier. That's so good for us. Light tank models. I don't think I need that. I don't think we're going to go light tanks this time. I normally only go light tanks because they're so cheap. But I actually want to start doing some of this stuff. I think I do. I'll have to refine it, but we need guns now officially. We've needed guns officially more than anything. The artillery would be nice to have, but artillery is the one thing that our garrisons won't eat up, so we'll probably end up having plenty of artillery. And I actually want to switch this around a little bit, so you guys I kind of want... Nah, you're probably fine. We are low on guns. For these division. It's so blocky in here. So Messi is having trouble getting across the water. And it looks like the French have fill these guys in from the rest of their divisions. We've got so many holdings out in Africa and stuff too. Yeah, these guys, that's fine. That's fine as it is. They're sitting some guys here in case we decide to attack with all of our holdings here. Yeah, we'll push through the north here, and that'll be that. Actually, we're overstacked here, I think. I'm going to delete all of these. What I'm going to do, we're going to do that. You're going to be taken off of it, and then we're going to just add you. To this here. You're going to go for Paris, and you're going to go for France. That's kind of how we want to split. It's gonna shake things up a little bit here. We're gonna like leave some of these empty for a second or two, but we're actually gonna slow you guys down a little bit. And oh, we actually won Navy well enough. That's cool to see. I don't want you guys getting destroyed. So I'm going to set you to engage at low risk. Just so we don't lose more Navy than we need to. We'll get the French Navy. I don't want to destroy their Navy either. Oh, and I've forgotten about all our political power. Some of the pop-ups don't work like they used to. Let's see, Silent Workhorse. And we're almost another 100. I think tactical bombing would help more than anything right now. Because even though our air isn't green, yellow is pretty good. France invites us to what? France isn't going to invite us to nothing. Now we can take tactical bomb. Nice. Oh, we gave up some spots because I was moving our dudes around. That is a really weird distribution. Oh, you know what? Messi has way too many divisions. I'm gonna give 4 here, and I'm gonna give 2 here. Ooh, you two. That random invitation is funny when you're at war. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, hey, you guys want to be, in, communist alliance something? No. You're not gonna exist for much longer. This is not good, but it spreads out the French divisions more than it does ours, and we're gonna get some infantry expert on these guys. So this is gonna equalize fine. We might even be able to, yeah, encircle again. I kind of want, yeah, you guys to encircle some more. It's kind of cheesy doing stuff like that, but let's see, Messi. You are getting out of your zone. Let's get you guys all up there, and you're going to be aggressive. I still see green bubbles and stuff. If I look at France, their intel ledger, we should have a good idea of their stockpile, right? Yeah, they're out of infantry equipment. Which means, well, we are too, but escalation decreases. Party popularity, Benito Mussolini. We're not going communist. That's definitely not happening. And I really want to go... I want to try more of this down here. There's not like super great bonuses though that I don't get. Like a lot of stuff says like, oh, you gain or lose stability, and then fascism gain or loses, bonus, and you get some extra army experience. But none of this like is super good. It's just kind of flavory stuff. So we're gonna go default Mussolini for now. I'm gonna get some more ground support guys, because Navy isn't important, but Air Force sure as heck is. Yellow air is extra good to see. Yeah, you guys all just need to be aggressive. We got Lyon and Vichy is going to fall here pretty soon. And after that, like, it kind of just opens up. Like, yes, we are kind of running on an infantry equipment deficit. So are they. Manpower is never going to be an issue, except that garrisons eat up a lot of manpower. Oh, 5 more divisions? That's so good. The AI could totally take these and boat them out. Like, somewhere over here. They never do. They just let them all die here. You see, we're evaporating them. Let's see, industry. We don't actually need too much. We'll get radio. I need synthetics too. I need to get that on my next research. That's going to be important. We're going to go organization. And then I can kind of chill. Let's see, you. Force rate? We'll wait till like I get logistics wizard or something. Let's get synthetic out of the way. Going all in on the industry stuff at the beginning. You guys, just to make them nervous, we're gonna attack in here. Same here. I think I can. Fortune is with them. More donated. Theoretically could be donated troops for us, but we don't need those. We don't need nothing from Italian East Africa. Because we are pushing through. We already got another little tiny one-man encirclement here. The one thing we want to worry about is us pushing too hard like this. Or pushing, obviously, the Maginot way over there. Instead of us literally... this is kind of the point where I can just tell... Actually... I can almost just tell Messi, go for it. Just go for France. We're gonna let him like get his stuff situated here, pull all his guys back, because they have been way too spread out. I want them focused in one spot and leave these other two to kind of hold the front. Wow, we're gaining experience. We're actually regulars with most of our guys. That's actually really good. That means we're winning extra good. Let's see, and then Messi, France. And we're not exactly winning here. It's tough to break the first line here, but once we break through, and I don't have the trucks like I wanted to, the truck-only divisions. But like, yeah, this guy breaking through a little bit. We're gonna come here, maybe get another encirclement or something. Actually, you just hold. We're gonna get pushed back anyway. Do bold attack. I don't need to get any doctrine things for a little bit, because these next 3, mobile defense and disintegrated support stuff, doesn't help you a whole lot. So I can kind of save it for tanks, use it on my my spirit and stuff. Get those bonuses instead. Those are going to be more useful. You guys are going to Paris, and you're going... I'm forcing you to go. Messi is leading the charge. No one else is in this war but me and France, so I get everything. Oh yeah, this is what we want. This is the breakthrough. Because of how crappy France is, we break through and we're gonna capitulate them just by standing on Paris like that. Yep. The fall of Paris. So we get a couple of things from them. They really didn't have anything that we took. But we get France. Now, the important bits are to take all the Mediterranean stuff, of course, because that's all the Rome stuff. That we definitely want. But what I want to do, absolutely, we're also going to take all of actual mainland France. That's also another big point. Controlling this with garrisons might be rough. I was having trouble on Yugoslavia with that, but I'm also going to take all their navy. That's all mine. I'm going to submit those demands, so I think that's good. Right? I think so. And I'm going to puppet the rest. The rest gets puppeted, so I don't have to bring them into war unless I want to. But I also get tons of cool things. So they have a ton of rubber back down here. Actually, I'm just going to select all. Duh. Submit demands. Free France, Italy. Yep. Italy. Yep. There's nothing I missed here. This is important for the UK fight. Kind of. Because theoretically, I'm going to have a big enough navy I can just walk into the UK and win. But I don't like doing that initially because, you know, I got to take the rest of this. It gets messy after the UK. Even though you've won the game, essentially, you kind of want to take other stuff while you're fighting UK. It's weird how that works, but at least I can still do this. This is still possible, taking France early. That's the big and like game-changing thing that you can do as Italy. And it's so much easier now. We got so much more cool stuff. Dismantle the Maginot? Absolutely not. Because all it does is take away resources. Because we're not actually France. France has a special like debuff. Well, buff and debuff for it. And if we remove it, then yeah, we don't actually gain anything. We just lose the resources for moving it. Let's see, economic policy. We have such good stability and war support. We don't really need anything. And we can go for, let's see. Yeah, we don't get any factories from taking this territory at first. So we want a Prince of Terror, which reduces our damage to garrisons. That I'm going to take immediately. And we don't have a Compassionate Gentleman, do we? Like we used to. Or at least not one that's available. Yeah, it looks like we don't have any option at all. Which is fine. We'll deal with that. That's tough, but not impossible. We're short on infantry equipment. How short? Army doesn't have a lot. Just kind of got it. But I could fill out the garrisons first. I think filling the garrisons out first, seeing as important as that is gonna be the strat. Let's see. We own all this territory. And we have all this extra navy. That's not a lot of navy, but carrier... Oh, never mind. That's a ton of navy. That's a ton of navy. What am I talking about? That's a huge navy. Merge that. You guys got, what, a ton of this stuff? Gonna get a carrier? We've got way more than we can really do. Oh, I put this all in here. Now these destroyers. I might separate that and do something with it later. Maybe. Here we go. But yeah, we put 200,000 guys. We almost have more in garrison than we have in the field. And our resistance strength is going to be a mess. And I need to learn how to use my spies to root out resistance. Let's just... root out resistance here. You can root it out. Here. We're gonna get so many spies that I can kind of afford to do that. This is, aside from the Soviet Union, this is the first time I've really been like, yeah, I've got enough like resources and stuff to use my spies effectively. All the rest of the time, it feels like I'm wasting it on construction stuff. Let's see, we barely got any factories or anything from taking this over, which I think is good. It was a little overpowered that you got so much stuff earlier on, but industry is important for us. The Yugoslavia stuff, I kind of want to get started relatively soon, but we're not that far off whenever we want to go down there. We're like 70 days away from fighting Yugoslavia with these two. So I can wait anytime, and then there's only 35 more for the Albania stuff to push over them real easy. So we're getting synthetic oil. We can eventually move on down to this stuff, which is extra good. All this extra industrial stuff. Down for a little satisfactory today? I might. I might be. I scheduled with Mom, we're going to play Stardew at 7. So depending on how long that goes, I can be up after that. She might not play for more than an hour or two, I guess. But I'm playing this until then, because this has been super cool. But yeah, I want to play more Satisfactory. I kind of looked up and learned some more about how to actually play and set things up. So a bit more excited about it. But man, we got some good units, some good experience on these guys. I think I'm going to keep them all spread out. Normally I would consolidate these guys, but for now, you're all going to go to Italy just so you can kind of sit somewhere close. Air Force is going to be fine. And yeah, we're kind of back to the sit around and build up phase again, which we're pretty big because of our Navy. So that's actually something I don't have to worry about. But guns, we need an ungodly amount of guns now, because we're losing them to the garrison stuff, to the resistance. The French resistance. Which is not great. Maybe I should have puppeted the upper half of France, seeing as I don't get the factories anymore. That'll be something else to experiment with. Just wait to see what I have done. I haven't made any progress, but made some stuff more efficient. I made everything look so much worse than what I saw. Okay, great. I'm so excited to see chaos that you've created. Let's see. Let's look at our stuff. We're gonna have plenty of planes, probably. And support equipment is gonna solve itself. Trucks, artillery and anti-air. That's the one that will eventually sort itself out, but this, guns. Guns are the rough one. I'm gonna fix up all these super fast. So all these damaged civilian factories should hopefully get fixed real quick and then add to our... No, they're not. Huh. Oh well. We don't need so much oil from the Soviets. I think 0 is fine, right? I technically don't need rubber from here because we actually have a new subject, France, that will provide more for less, which is great. We could use some tungsten, but it's not necessary. We'll run a 3 deficit. You should switch to YouTube permanently and just make 2 channels, one from, family-friendly stuff and one for the goofballs. Switch chick away the split, and now it's 50-50. Weird. I don't know. I'm not making any money on either of them, so I can't. I don't think I can make a decision that's going to be impactful in any way, honestly. See, I'm not eating up a bunch of... No, I'm not. Good. Although our Navy, when it's fully operating, is going to absolutely chug the fuel. Yeah, 16.8 thousand fuel. Which, once we take the UK, we'll have plenty. But the goal is to take other stuff before UK. And I might even just wait around and build up, because I don't know if I can beat this deficit. We're losing 100 guns a day. And that's just because we're garrisoning and holding France. And it's getting worse and worse every single day. Like, what is this? It's never been that bad before. Let's see, disperse. We're going to go for war economy. It's just kind of needed now. Oh, man. A bit early for that. So... we'll go computing early, and then we can actually start going for some of this stuff over here, either in air or... we do have the cannons, so let's do cannons. Just food for thought in case you start making money. Yeah, in case I start making money. I mean, that's the dream, but I don't expect that happening anytime soon. Man, France is rough. Should I switch? Is this Garrison? Is this what they changed? Is this different? Short a ton of infantry equipment for them, and I feel like it's just gonna get worse because we need more damage to garrisons. I think we just need local police force because the damage to garrisons is killing our weapon production, right? Because I need to actually start making more guns that I'm losing just from controlling territory during peacetime. I understand France is a big place, but come on. Yeah, it's not getting any better. Oh well. But we got plenty of civies now. Or I guess not plenty. We have an amount of civies. Yeah, resistance to occupation. I understand. Guns are gonna be rough. But we need more rubber? What? Why isn't France giving me rubber? What? What is France using rubber for? I'll take our 6 from Ethiopia then. I guess it's maybe building up its air force again? Can I demand their air force? New focus. We don't have synthetic yet, but supply consumption, consumer goods factory. That might be important in the future. We're going to hang on to that for a while. We're just going to go for the civs as we work our day down our industry tree. Yeah, more people in garrison than we have as an actual standing army, just because of France. Well, we do have a huge manpower boost in the Navy. Air might end up overtaking that at some point, but not anytime soon. Let's see. Make sure we don't neglect our intelligence agency. El Duce is giving us more political power, stability, and all that crap. We lose experience if we go too far into him, which is weird. I would hope that would not be it, but... oh well. Let's take Professional Officer Corps so we get more experience. Resistance is going to go up. Controllers at peace, which is nice. Ah, but yeah, garrison fulfillment is next to nothing. Should I just ban a bunch of my army dudes? Like, I wish I could take these guys out, but these can't be disbanded. Can I set... this might be a little too advanced, even for me, but can I set their equipment to not take any equipment? The question is, will it take it away from them? And that's as good as I can, like, quote-unquote disband them. We're losing how many guns? How are we at that kind of deficit? Like, we're not take... is it because we were taking guns from here? I want you guys to get your guns because we need them, but man. Yeah, there's something really, really wrong with this. The problem is I can't disband these guys. So you two, I'm going to put there. I would like to take your guns away, but I can't.
Attento. Attento. Formazione.
How do I deal with these colonial regulars? I don't need them anymore. I think they're like goofed out because I did Ethiopia the wrong way, quote unquote.
Attento.
I really don't want to disband this entire army, but I really feel like
Comandi.
I need to get rid of some guys. Who else? Disband these guys. How much infantry equipment? I'm gonna get no infantry equipment from these guys.
Pronto all'azione.
But the problem is it kind of just needs done.
Pronto, signore.
I'm gonna put all you guys here. You guys are gonna be all here. So I have this is like a nightmare management thing. Like I can't make guns for my army because the garrison isn't working. They're not gonna gain compliance because I can't give them guns. How many guns am I short now? 34,000 infantry equipment. I can't solve that by any of that, right? Doesn't change the number. No. I need 30,000 of them just for that. And heck, even reinforcing these guys. If I disband this, it'll give me only 11,000. Yeah, it's not even a third of what we need. I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna, yeah, screw that stuff. We need anti-partisan. Root up resistance stuff needs to be really good. Like, it's so bad here. Do I need to physically put units, like, here? Is that what needs done? Oh, wait, they're kind of getting some equipment. Oh, no, they're not. I was looking at the other ones that we had before France. And this number keeps going up because I think we need more. Compliance. Okay, I'm getting no compliance to begin with. The manpower is important. I just need martial law. Daily compliance game minus 55. What is... Well, the daily compliance game is like 0 already. What? Okay, the default is that you guys are going to be at least the local police force. But I feel like I need more. I need, like, military police or secret governor. Or secret police or military governor. Probably a lot of bugs again. Yeah, I'm hoping. This, like, eating my guns uncontrollably is a nightmare. I'm gonna let it play out and see how much worse this gets. What's the difference here? Local resources, local resources. I'm just gonna try secret police for now. See if that even does anything. See, resistance is going down in some places. I need even more guns. It's kind of understandable. Do I just need to build mills now? Let's queue them up, I suppose. Just to build guns. Just to occupy France. I'm gonna need to make hundreds of guns a day. And I need so many. Maybe I should just go no garrison, see if that does anything different. It'd probably make it worse, but if I go no garrison. The Turks want Haiti, so I'm gonna say no. And leave it at that. Let's see, is our research for synthetics almost done? 85 days. Almost be ready for it. Okay, so theoretically, yeah, we don't need guns anymore because we have no garrison in France now. That goes great. We're still somehow losing so many guns just from all our other occupation. We're still in the negative, which I think it's gonna calm down again. Let me do a quick Google search, just in case. Just to see if there's anything obvious. No, it doesn't look like it. Weird. Was their compliance going up? I can see that it's 1%, but and our resistance is going up. No garrison, minus 40. You got peace, root out resistance. The root out resistance doesn't help at all. Its growth is pretty normal. But I want to know how fast we're going to get compliance. Maybe that'll help. It probably won't. We're going to fill out our infantry for the actual army here pretty quick and easy. Maybe I should build a tank brigade of cavalry. I would like to keep you guys as tanks, but so you guys are unassigned, okay. We don't need gas. We're not getting gas, right? Okay, yeah, it's just a normal fuel. And we're gonna fill our tanks. We don't actually have a lot of capacity. That's all right. Who do we want next? Elusive Gentleman kind of seems... It's not really that helpful, honestly, because even if we get the extra operative and put them there on root out resistance, it's not going to help that much. I kind of want the war industrialist, because military factories are always good. You're always going to build them. And we'll leave it at that for now. This is kind of the weird part of the game where I'm like trying to figure this out. Like, what do we do? And I can't optionally return territory and only take what I need for Rome either. The resistance is going up, which is expected, but not compliance. Local police force is like my best option if I do want to put anything in there, but it's still not going to be helpful. Well, we're gonna run it a little fast, I suppose, to see if this gets much worse and I need to fix it. Need to throw a different garrison on it, or what? Or if I can do my best to stockpile guns and figure it out later. The problem is I didn't capture much, if any, guns from them. I don't know if I didn't pick an option right or something, but I don't have synthetic oil still. Let's do the infantry weapons bonus then, because I can pick this to do now, and then we'll get the SMLE rifle. Or what is that? What is that gun? Not the cannon. Maybe 38, which looks like an SMLE, but I don't think it is, technically. I hope the stream's not lagging while I'm running at full speed. It shouldn't, but theoretically it could. So we got guys there. I'm gonna get our cannons one. With survivability, maybe move the cannons. I'm gonna go to the research slots. We've got 5 research slots now, so you guys are not ready. This keeps going up, ticking and ticking. It's really bad. Yeah, I gotta try something. I gotta try secret police, I think. Which is gonna just be like, yeah, no, you don't have enough guns. Yeah, and I know that. Minus 8K. Oh, wait, we're making Yugoslavia request stuff? Nope. The goal is to beat Yugoslavia. We can take that, though. We did strengthen the military, so proud of us. Low manpower. Wow, we put 500,000 dudes there. That's probably going to get worse. It's not great. Let's get cannons, I suppose. And we're going to go up to extensive conscription. Because when you have 500,000 men just trying to hold France, what else can you do? And it's not going to work either. Like, compliance is not going up, but resistance still is. That's a tough one. I'm hoping that's a bug and that's not how this is intended to be, because I don't know what you're supposed to do otherwise. I need to work on a tank. I'm gonna get these guys relatively soon. Oh, it's January. We gonna be a little slow. There's so much sabotage going on in here. Got a lot of civs though. That's nice to see. No divisions in basic training, of course not. Do I need more steel? I don't think so. So we'll just get more factories and building slots. There goes Austria. Germany gets that. I'm gonna get Fiat here then, since we're gonna be doing tanks immediately. I should have got them technically. Oh no, it's fine. Fine if I get them now. And we're gonna hopefully stabilize with manpower. I'm hoping. Ooh, resistance is going down. Nice, nice, nice. Are guns going up? Guns are going up. Okay, we're not losing as much as we are gaining. So theoretically, this negative 50K is going to work in our favor. Only 600 days till we fill this back up? What? Okay, either I fixed it or the bug resolved itself? I don't know. We had such a huge negative, which I think was because resistance was getting so much worse. Let's get tank stuff. Only 2 tank things I'm technically gonna get, so... Or support things. I'm gonna get basic armor and basic engines, and then I'm never gonna get any more. Because we don't have the resources for much more. Let's see, planes, however, I still want cast designer, I think, or maybe medium aircraft? But reliability is crap. I should get material. I should get, yeah, weapons. I'm going to be refrigerating a lot of weapons throughout the game. Strength of Northern, great. New industrial program would be nice. Truck and light aircraft. More factors than 100. I don't think I need that yet. I'm going to do this. Then we can get all the nice stuff. Okay, so we are producing more guns than is getting eaten. Cannon's good. I kind of want better engines, but we're not there yet. Navy shouldn't need any better stuff. I mean, 5% isn't going to be that helpful. I just have a big Navy. We can't go for... landing craft yet. And artillery's still a bit early for me to normally go that way. Guns, no. We're saving the bonus, no. So I think we'll start advanced machine tools early. Assign divisions. That's fine with me. And I'm hoping I can just watch this number keep ticking down. There we get our guns. I might just produce this infantry equipment until we're even again, until the garrison is fully filled. Okay, so yeah, that is slowly going down. Compliance is not going up, which is a little worrying. But ultimately, I don't know what I can do about that. We're gonna have flexible organization. Yeah, we'll get our air stuff and the Navy stuff. Signals training. Little experience gain. I could train my Navy a little bit, actually. Oh, holy cow. I have a huge Navy. I need to put more destroyers in here, right? And subs. Okay. I click on this and I can see their experience. Okay, so some of them are still fresh, but some of them are veterans. I can train a little bit, which will eat up an ungodly amount of fuel really fast. It'll get me some naval experience. Actually, a ton of naval experience. Just for fuel, but it's me using it up to get some experience and things, which is fine. All right, what is it? Converted battleship. Ooh, you need a carrier added, don't you? We have a carrier, nice. Max in some training, understandable. I'm gonna go 50 on guns. It's just that kind of deficit. which we're going to solve. We were getting a lot of the heavy reacher stuff, so production efficiency retention plus 20. Cap. Production efficiency base. Factory output. Or keep socialization. We don't keep the retention, which is not going to be good because we're going to be changing stuff a lot. Especially this early. So we're definitely going left side. I have no idea which one of these is better. Screen, nighttime, naval hit chance? I guess torpedo hit chance because you're going to have way more damage from subs and destroyers than anything else, I think. I don't know. Go back to strike force. We're half fuel. Don't want to go below that just for the sake of us having a little bit more naval experience. Now, Marines might be worth going into. Mountaineers Organization. That's also probably going to be nice. Do I need Marines for England? Not really. I think we're just going to get a little more specialization on our boys. Actually, can I? I did disband like one dude. Can I? Yes, we can. All right. The tank brigade. I'm tempted to remove the tanks. I think I will. We'll have a 10 width for now, and I'll add mediums as needed. That's kind of rough. How many lights do we have? 1,000. Suppression goes up so high. What if I replaced you with a tank? How much would suppression change? Barely at all. Okay, understandable. It doesn't change with anything else, so of course we don't want to add anything else at all. You guys can use all equipment again, since I can't get rid of you technically. Basic medium tank chassis. We're a good ways off from that, but I think there's technically a bonus I can get, maybe, in our focus tree, so I think I need to probably prep for tank support companies. Although I do want to build one now, I think. Medium turret 3. Medium armament, so I have a cannon and howitzer. I think we're going howitzer. Oh, I want improved radio too. Welded armor is probably worth it. And then between our fuel drones, I think we need just additional machine guns, right? And then we go full on engines to get them up to as high as we can get it, so it's got some mobility. They're gonna be expensive. We don't really have a lot of cool options. I think that's new. An Italian medium tank. Yeah, best match is fine. You guys are going to be making those for now. But it's guns first. Guns before we worry about much anything else. Increase production. Should I do any of this junk? I think this is supposed to be like, oh, how to manage Ethiopia and all that to build it up to be good, but I don't think I need to do that for one. So I don't need any forts either. And I can build a radar station on my own. Yeah, I can build 3 radar stations, no problem. So let's see, this gives us light tank research bonus. And this gives us light, medium, and heavy tank. That gives us army. Okay. Let's look over here. We gotta decide what we want to do since we're going down El Dulce. We get some building slots or negative consumer goods for a long time. No, we get the negative consumer goods a little bit. Building slots. We kind of have plenty of building slots because we have so much territory from other people, but I don't need much of that either. Pot factor 15. That looks good. Secure militias. I'm gonna need more manpower. I also need to spend some of this political power. We have so much. Which is good, but what's the difference between these guys? They're both plus research speed. Who knows? Light aircraft designer will take there, I suppose. We can do decisions here, but I kind of want to keep all our stuff in this area for the balance of power. Because I don't want us to like get any extra goofy stuff, even though we do have some weird debuffs I'm going to get rid of with focuses. I don't know, Italy is so much more complicated now. Which I'm glad there's some complication, but it's still so goofy. I need steel. I don't need steel. What was I seeing that I needed 13 of? That's weird. Let's see, 33. We're building more mills. We're kind of catching up to civs again. I'm almost at the point where I'm ready to go 100% on mills. Having more civs is always going to be nice. 125%? Oh, because anti-partisan. Duh, I need to keep upgrading this. How fast is it going down? Resistance, quite fast. What if I use local police force? This is working actually. I don't want to mess what we already got going. And goof this up more. We're almost, I mean, we're not almost, but we're going to catch up theoretically soon. Alright, we got that. Unlock support battalion assault battalion or militia organization. As one support battalion to template. Okay. I'll strengthen the whatever. We need so many guns. I'm not adding a theorist because it's not gonna help us in any way. Even ship designer, like that's not gonna do anything for me. I could do nothing. I've got political power, and all I've got are maybe these new upgrades. This new like metal thing. which is so tedious to do. Like, I have to stop the game to hand out medals, and I gotta look so hard for them too. Okay, I can give you a medal. Here, have some extra attack. Oh, which one was I on? I don't know. I don't know.
Attento.
Yeah, I wish there was some marker that would tell me, like, hey, this guy can have a medal given to him.
Comandi.
Because doing this all manually is
Pronto, signore.
such a huge pain. Oh, we'll keep speeding through. We're almost to 39, which means I'll get the new tank. That's probably my next research. Guns are good. Although I'm gonna let these... Yeah, I'm not building your ships. I might need to take some Portugal territory. Let's see, the world's on fire because I took France. Which means, even though you're not aligned, I'm pretty sure UK will justify, or will come after you. You're not aligned, yeah. If I could go to war without the UK coming in, I would, but I don't think that's going down. I'm gonna be lucky if I have weapons for the fight, which it actually looks like I'm gonna. For as many as I'm producing of these guns, we might be okay. The new Italian music is kind of... It's kind of music. Yes, that's the only way I can really put it. You guys kind of need logistics companies, so we'll give that to you immediately. Not wait around to do it later. And guns are just about caught up with that. Encore manpower and some other template by something. You guys are just going in with there. I'm gonna pick some more research. Cars, we're almost ready to go do cars. I'm gonna get engineer companies though. It's about time for that. And we're gonna start that improved tank chassis. And then as soon as this levels out in 10-ish days, we're gonna switch over production to the new gun, which it shows right here, but we're not producing any. Okay, that's good enough. I do think we're gonna leave that at 30 because I actually want to have some planes and tanks. Let's see. I'm gonna sort that like that. How are we looking on artillery, anti-air? Good, all good. I can apparently make more of these. Ooh, I have a new armored division. Okay, I can use that probably when I do tanks again. Maybe. Garrison's filled up. I have strengthened the army options. At least 750k manpower and divisions in the field. I don't have the guns for that, for one. So it's not happening anytime soon. I'm gonna get some of that, I suppose. I kind of want to go heavy on tanks now. Not like super heavy. We're not producing much, if any, a week, honestly. I'll have to make a difference in even this next war. I'm gonna have to train some more guys, I think. How's compliance coming along? It's moving. Our compliance is moving. Operative detection chance, okay. Required garrisons, once we get it up to what, 25? Okay, and then we get some resources and stuff. It'll be protected somehow. What do you mean somehow? Military advisors? I'll transfer some dudes to Ethiopia. That's fine with me. Let's do local police force. See, things don't shit. No? Okay, good, good. So far, so good. Cars? Should I do mechanized? We could try mechanized. It's gonna be so long for the medium tanks, and they're gonna be so slow. Why not do mechanized? And maybe maintenance companies too? Military police. Military suppression bonus 20%. I don't know if those are actually worth actually getting. Use that bonus on the head and then go for the tier 2 anti-air, which is really good for Penn. Oh, we're getting so many. Occupy Albania? That's our goal now? That's our military active mission. Occupy Albania in 350. Okay, I mean, I'm not ready to go to Yugoslavia and beat them, but I'm pretty much good to go, kinda. So, let's see, I'm gonna... I am goofing this up so hard. Okay, some of you go here, except all you guys. You guys are gonna go here. I have so much fun working with some of this stuff. You're gonna be on that one. So you guys are gonna chill like around here-ish for now, until we get Albania, and we can go for Yugo. Navy's gonna be not a problem ever again. Air. We'll always have trouble with air. I never put enough on air to win guaranteed all the time, so I'm kind of not worried about that, because that's just going to be how it is. We have a lot of our industry stuff. We get more of our army stuff, though. Advanced heavy tank chassis, P-43. This is going to remove some debuffs, so... Actually, no. Dang it. I gotta do Albanian occupation sooner rather than later, so... We'll let that one debuff get out of the way, and then we'll go. Then we'll start making our moves towards Yugo. Let's see, do I want anything else? Signal companies aren't actually useful. Maintenance kind of is. Because that equipment capture ratio is kind of nice. That could be something that can keep us supplied for a while. Death of the Pope, that's not nice. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Production efficiency, we kept a good bit, and we're building relatively quick to boost up. And compliance is still going down. Nice, even with local police force. I think we can do civilian oversight. Civilian oversight for everyone. Yes. So maybe it will raise in some places, but the yeah, the compliance is going up extra fast now. Okay, good. And all our that's extra good. That's extra good. That's super good. Did we go all in on mills now? Do I need synthetics? I don't think so. A fuel silo might be nice. What's eating up my fuel? I don't know. Maybe I just have so much capacity. That's probably the real thing. And France has a lot of stuff. I could get France resources. I have France resources, technically. Yeah, I have a ton of steel. Oil subjects. None of my subjects have oils. Or rubber. We've got some chromium if we need it, but we don't need it yet. And there's really nothing to spend this political power on. We have way too much. Oh, I can get rid of, yeah, Silent Workhorse. He was nice, but he's too nice. I forgot about Dockwood Art yet. Park Minister of Corporations. Okay, I can do that. Yes. Okay, moves towards him. That means I get less bonuses from stuff. Which is fine. I think. I can move it back at any time because I have tons of political power. Even extensive conscription, I don't think I want to drop it down. What I want to do is build more infantry, I think. No location set. You're set to go to Rome. And yeah, we can actually get these guys pumped out. Now, we might start running into issues with our artillery. Yeah. Resistance. Do I need to make a tank or a division? I don't think so. I'm going to stick with 15 widths for now, for my main units. 15 is nice. It's kind of round for the most part, even though it's odd, but I could have gone up to 20, but I don't think I have the artillery to do that. I definitely have way too many anti-air. We can go down on anti-air, actually. We should have plenty of trains, plenty of trucks. We're starting to get kind of close to wanting tungsten. And we're kind of building some tanks. Let's get our foreign affairs ready. Get ourselves Albania and Yugoslavia. This resistance is kind of getting worse, but it's otherwise fine. Yeah, below 30 is nice. Even below 40 it was that earlier. We're doing fine. What I think I'm going to do, since you guys are helping, I need you in Yugo. I need you in UK. And we should be okay for everything else. Ooh, we're getting close to wanting Air Force. Just click that button real quick. What I mean by wanting Air Force, wanting bigger, better Air Force. So we're gonna put you guys up to 5. Hopefully that'll be enough to keep us in running. We do need to get our tungsten. Yugo's got none, UK's got none. It's not sorted very well. Portugal will give us some rubber. We get some from Ethiopia, but Not enough, honestly. I'm just gonna get 2 from British Malaysia. We magically instantly completed 2 more. Oh, that's all done. Balearic Islands. I don't really care too much about that.
Attento.
Hmm. What I do kind of care about is this being medium tanks. Oh, I don't have enough. That's fine. Those stats look good by comparison. See, I need more mills, and more mills need to go into France. Kinda. Man. There's just not a lot of land to build here. We'll do that for now. We have so little consumer goods. Aces are good, but so is... I never know which one to pick there. Boot artillery, nice. Oh wait, have we not been doing that? What? That's not good. We had a research slot not running. That is less than ideal. We had a good bit of manpower. We actually have a bigger stockpile than normally I got to war with. But I'm also trained some more dudes. We have more mills already as well. I think we need to go up on artillery for sure. And then support equipment. Which is kind of backwards, so we'll do that. Tungsten, that'll be fine. On top, Ribbentrop. Albanian occupation. Let's get that going. Free dockyards. I have a good bit of supply convoys. We shouldn't need too many more. Subs, destroyers. We'll fill out like that. Navy I shouldn't need to worry about. Do I have more dockyards? I do. Actually, our aircraft carrier, don't we need to put, like, planes on you or something? Actually, Where are you, is the question. Right here. Airbase. Oh, you have planes. Good. Ooh, never mind. Okay, you got your 40. That's fine. You'll be as effective as any carrier is going to be for now. No longer effects of disgruntled the army. Okay, great. I'm glad the army is not disgruntled anymore. So we send our ultimatum. We can support Hungarian claims.
Pronto all'azione.
Yeah, we're just about ready to get going. So I think we deploy all these.
Comandi.
You guys are gonna get to train. You guys are kind of good units, but I kind of don't want to use you normally. We're gonna be at war with UK. So I want to protect my borders. I guess, yeah, it's kind of borders.
Pronto, signore.
And then I want half of you, because I don't need all you guys for that defense there. I don't think so. I want this other half. You're going to be in a new division. Well, maybe not quite that many.
Pronto.
I just need 10, I think. See, 10. You're going to get ready to go to the desert. This guy has won wars before, So we're gonna get you here. You go here.
Comandi.
You guys just need to train up a little bit, so we're ready for some of you in Albania and then some of you in Egypt. Ready for this war. Although it's about to kick off with Poland, with Germany, so... Better soon than later. Although I have naval control, actually. I should go for Gibraltar relatively early, right? As well as here.
Comandi.
This is such a... I've never had so much power, honestly. We'll get Albania here really soon. And I want to be ready for UK. So you guys, we're not gonna train you anymore. Trained is good enough. We'll get another set of guys out soon, right? Well, maybe not soon, but we'll get them out. We're gonna definitely split you guys in half.
Pronto, signore.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ordini.
So I want 10. Let's see. We have an engineer. I think engineer's the one that can...
Si, signore.
That's Fortress Buster. I want Invader. Oh well, you're gonna learn to be an Invader. Because we are gonna take Gibraltar immediately. I hope. That's what I should have done with research. I'll do that with maintenance company. Yeah, occupation. Nice, we own Albania. Albanian oil. That could be helpful. I could demand Balearic Islands, but I don't need anything else except maybe Pact of Steel. Pact of Steel might be really helpful. I can still do Italy first, technically. That'd help give me some war with Greece stuff. I need Irredendum. That could be really good too. Do I want to keep working down here? Because I'm going to be getting the Rome stuff soon. Yeah, let's set ourselves up for that. So I kind of do need building slots at this point, so we'll let that go. And then you are going to be this guy.
Si, signore.
And you're going to be ready to go to Yugo.
Si, signore.
Actually, I kind of need 80U. My bad. 80U need to come. You're going to be out of the squad. So nice having a bunch of generals for once.
Si, signore.
You're last, you're over here, you're over here. We're going to split that sideways like that.
Pronto.
Okay, we're going to let everyone kind of go get settled while this kicks off. Expand intelligence thing. Okay, I can actually afford to do that a bunch. So let's get that going. Technology, I want to start this because we're going to be doing some stuff over here. This naval invasion is not going to be ready in time, but that's okay. I don't think we're going to take the Suez. Is this the Suez? Yes, okay. Yugoslavia refuses. Okay, that means war. We're going to back this down a little bit. You're going to go when you're ready, because I think we're going to have naval superiority in here. Not a guarantee. It is England. You guys are going to join the Allies, right? If not, great. Even better. If not, I've learned something incredible that I can go to war with these guys extra early. If they don't join the Allies, which so far they haven't. Let's see, Balkan diplomacy is not happening. And my war thing is bugged, so... No, we are not at war with England. It'll tell us when we do go to war with them. but we're just gonna push through. We're gonna push through Yugo and then Romania so easily. And I'm gonna prep this then for Bulgaria, because Bulgaria is pretty important to get taken out. If they join the faction, they screw things up with Greece and all. So, gonna avoid dealing with that. We're just gonna take Bulgaria on top of it, even though we don't need it for Rome stuff. Let's see, you. We're gonna remove that. We're gonna extend you, and add everyone to that line. And I'm gonna make a new line up to here.
Pronto, signore. Avanzate.
Let's see, you should all have some bit of Air Force. You don't. Okay. That's kind of important. You don't need to be doing that anymore. You actually kind of do. That's a weird one. I can't stick you onto an army. I have to manually do that. That's kind of rough. I'm just gonna enable air supply. You're gonna go here and help here for now. I need to add some more air wings because I have the planes for them. Let's see, naval bombers. Okay, and then you guys are all gonna do these kind of things. Except some of you. Okay, that should work. These guys are doing fine here. It's kind of weird how poorly you guys are doing, except that now it's not weird because I know why. We weren't on aggressive, so they weren't pushing through. World War II is kicked off, and Yugo has decided not to join the Allies, or maybe can't join the Allies, which is really weird. I need to move you guys manually, I suppose. Because yeah, we would really like to take all this territory nice and quick and easy. It's like Yugo didn't have an army at all. Like, they should have way more than this. They usually fight really hard. Let's see. I can get Logistics Wizard. That's gonna help a lot. Help with that attrition. And we're gonna keep trying to manually move some of these guys. Everyone else is ready. You guys have crazy attrition. You're ready for a war. These tanks, I don't know if I can reliably deal with. That is good. How early do we want to go on these? Not too early, honestly. Let's see. Can I cut production cost? I can. Cut it some. We'll cut it in half. That's gonna really help with the medium tanks, I think. If we get that out. That seems way cheaper than it should be, honestly. How's our resistance going in France? We've held France for so long. Compliance is, oh yeah, we're almost up to additional recruitable population. Yeah, that's gonna be really good. Reduced garrisons. Germany wants to do stuff. Nice. We're losing some equipment because we're fighting, of course. I can't tell if we're losing manpower, but equipment-wise, we're really pushing and losing more than we're killing. But we have Yugo, which means select all. You don't have a navy, do you? I'll take that too. Affirm and exit. You guys can merge. I'm sure it'll be all fine. Let's see. And if I just do this, we should be able to go through Romania pretty quick. You guys are kind of far away from the border, so it's a little rough. We'll be fine. See, my navy is doing navy stuff. I'm kind of tempted. You guys are ready to invade Gibraltar, but I feel like I don't need to. Like, I feel like I should prep you guys for the invasion right now. And I should move all you guys to out here. Strike force out here in the channel. Move you to one of my big ports out here. And just solve the UK immediately when I go to war with them. I feel like that's the thing. Because Canada becomes like the big guy. Germany already won. There's our USSR taking its half. We're rolling into Romania. It's not great, and in fact, I probably need to get you guys here. Or maybe there. These are guaranteed by the UK. Okay, great. That'll kick us off with UK, which will win immediately. Not immediately, but like I know how to. We're gonna have Romania done, hopefully in 100 years or so. 100 days or so. You guys are a weird color. Let's change that to the stranger one. So I can tell you apart. Oh no, that's not good. That's not getting circled, guys. We get another operative, that's good. Her? She seems nice. We're gonna put her back here. Let's see, you are back at home helping. Heck, I could probably put you like up here, and we could have complete like knowledge of all things, everything UK. I'll speed this up a little bit, see if this works out a little more in our favor. Yeah, resistance and all. Let's see, more political power we don't need. More recruitable population. I'll take it. And kind of, I almost want to go to like Total Mob if like my consumer goods weren't already so unbelievably low. I took Bucharest. Cluj is coming up next. Oh, it looks like they're pulling their army from the Russian border. Oh, having weapons and stuff for once makes these fights so easy. And we'll be occupying quite a bit, but we'll have guns for it. How's France doing? France is at 27, so yeah, we're doing... France is fine. France will practically be fully compliant in like 4 more years, which we'll have won the game by then. But this worked out way better. This normally, like, before By Blood Alone got released, this was so painful to do. I mean, there was pain here, me trying to figure out the garrison crap, but the France thing is so much easier. That's the main one. Getting the France figured out and done so early. Oh, we can join Germany. We're gonna do that because that's the thing to do. And our war stuff is goofed, and they want us to join wars. We're not ready to join the war yet because our naval invasion is not ready. That and our war with Romania isn't ready. Oh no, the Soviets have embargoed us. What are we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna take Romania and get all their oil is what's gonna happen, and that's gonna be enough. We have a large enough stockpile that will be fine for fuel. For the few little wars we're gonna keep having. Why are you guys not just pushing? I can't tell how much more we have for Romania, but I know we're close. I don't know if we just have to take their secondary capital here, or if there's more victory points we need on the side here. We're fine, but we're taking them. National focus. We want strengthen the regime. More air doctrines. Air support mission efficiency. Nice. How many planes do we have? We keep producing a decent bit. We're not going to beat UK in planes. That's just not going to happen. They've been building up huge. They're ready to go for World War II. Although we do have quite a lot of factories, and I'm proud of. I'm going to build 3 more civs. 1, 2, 3. That'll get us to flat 60 owned, which is weird. I kind of just don't need to do that. Get some more there, and then we'll probably have to fill out France even more. Denmark has capitulated, of course. There we go. We even took some territory. Or not territory, we took everything. You don't have a navy that I want. I'm just gonna take it all. We get the oil. Just extra good. We took the tank. Let's see, what else can we start working on? We need maintenance company. We have a decent bit of support equipment. But before I do anything else, bigger, better, stronger, built to last longer tank. I should put the cannon on it, because I need to pierce with tanks, I think. And I need welded, like I've been doing. I need fuel drum. I'm gonna do extra ammo storage, because extra ammo storage is better than machine guns. Oh, I might need to switch that out. I think we'll be fine. 86 reliability. The speed isn't as good as I want it to be, but we'll make it look like that, and we'll replace these guys with these. When is this done? 30 something? Okay. We have Naval Man over here. You guys, I don't think the 10 of you are enough to take this on your own. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna deploy you guys. You guys need a little bit of more training. The Italian music just kicking up right at the perfect moment. Still positive on guns. A miracle. We don't need to go up on conscription. Still have over 1 million manpower.
Attenzione.
See, I'm gonna have you come over here. Because you're definitely gonna be in the big battle. You guys are gonna be here. I'm gonna grab, eventually, dudes from here to add on to you.
Sì, signore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have the landing crafts done for everything that I want to do. But I'm not at war, which is a miracle at this point in the game.
Sì, signore.
Oh, you guys need to have a battle plan, of course. Let's see, if I put 14 onto you, that gives you 24. These 14.
Attento. Pronto.
I'm gonna put you guys here, and then you're gonna be on this line.
Sì,
I
signore.
goofed it up. Come on. Of the same by commander. That way I can have all these guys under one the man. And then you guys. Yeah, it's not great, but I'm gonna get you guys over here.
Avanzate.
Deep A. You guys are ready for the cross. Is there anything else UK need to worry about? Because I don't think so. You two are going to get up here. You are ready to invade. You should succeed, I think. And we're ready to go on this justification. And this is like the best case scenario I've had for UK ever. Like, I've had way fewer like divisions, way fewer equipment. Italy is so much stronger now. It took me a little bit of figuring to hit this right. Oh, Germany's even moving into France. Yeah, UK is spreading out so wide. They won't have anyone at home. We're gonna just run in and blitzkrieg them. Let's see. Ooh, trucks. We are surprisingly... I guess not surprisingly, because we need so many for supply. Let me make sure this is built up. Oh, I want artillery, anti-air, logistics. Is maintenance? Maintenance isn't possible. I need 150 medium tanks. Okay. If I wanted to build one of them. Okay. Are we gonna attack in January? I think we are. How far are we along? Oh, we could attack. We could attack in 39. We won't win, but we'll win in 40. We'll beat these guys. Because we're in... They've spread out so thin across all this stuff, expecting France to join in with us. That's not happening. We're going to war with Bulgaria. That calls us into the UK war. Bulgaria has joined the Allies, yep. So we go in on that. They join wars, and we can't click on this war thing. It's bugged out for now. But we're going to Portsmouth. No one's defending it. We just walk right into the UK. They're idiots.
Pronto, signore. Ordini.
And then we're going to put both of you guys just straight on here. And you're both going to go all the way as fast as possible.
Ordini.
Alright, boys. UK's ours. The war will be over. I'm actually going to... I just set all that up. And I'm going to exit to main menu. We're going to refresh this. Because the war thing wasn't working, so I can't look at that. See casualties and stuff. All you gotta do is back out and start up the save again. Because we're on Iron Man, it just saved automatically. Should be good. Right at the end of the year. It's saved. Oh yeah, and we're schmoving. I have way too many transport planes. What am I doing? Those don't need produced anymore. Ooh, we're low on rubber. Oh, that's a shame. If only we needed rubber for anything. I'm just gonna pick this stuff because I can. Naval theorist, save me some naval stuff. I don't even think I'm gonna need conscription for anything. Available planes in reserve. What do I have? Not much. I can add CAS and some fighters. You guys are gonna 1, 2, and logistics get on to that dude to help. Because yeah, London is not gonna be. We're not gonna win air over here, but we are gonna walk in essentially. Oh, we can see the war here. And yeah, this is gonna be extra easy since we landed. France wants to join. That's not happening. And we can just about improve medium. I should get industry stuff. We're kind of behind on that, honestly. That anti-air stuff going. You guys just need to speed on through and just take the territory. Just go, go, go. Land mass gain and hold certain number. Yeah. Yeah, we acquired some land real quick, considering no one was there to stop us. Let's see, I think we're at the point where we either go absolute nuts on... I think we need to start on tanks and air kind of evenly, is what we're going to do, like that. Trucks, I think we'll add one more, trucks and anti-air. You guys, I actually don't even... I mean, Navy we won, of course. I'm hoping we beat Bulgaria so fast I can drag Greece into it. My hair's getting long? Oh, yeah. My hair's getting extra long. I need to get it cut, but I'm extra super lazy. Speaking of lazy, the English, my goodness, just rolling over. We took London in literally, like, we started this war set a week ago against them, and they've essentially lost already. We're just walking in. We've been embargoed by the U.S. Yeah. Good luck on that one. So the thing is, if UK is gone, even if the US joins the Allies afterwards, as long as it doesn't join now while we're at war with the UK and takes over, because then we got to go to defeat them. But UK is the only major in the Allies right now. If we beat them right now, and there's no America, if we go to war again and America's in the Allies, it's not a problem at all. Because America can't do anything to us. It can't get across without UK and its territory. So like Spain, wipe off the face of the earth, no problem. Turkey, yeah, no problem. Oh, I even forgot about these guys, man. We're rolling over them too. Oh, and yeah, and then you guys are good. Here. Athens. Justify war goal, we should have, yeah, 15 days. Okay, so we gotta hold off on beating England in 15 days. How will I do that? Maybe slow these guys down. Alright. Decisions. Strengthen the Air Force. Blah. Expand intelligence service. I gotta do that still. Become spy master. We're gonna do that. Is there really anything I can... factory conversion? Nope. Don't need that. Got plenty of war support. Conditions are great, but I'll get better. Better stability. Oh, hey, Wallbanger, if you're still watching, Mom is going to play Stardew Valley, hopefully with me here at 7. So I'm going to wrap this up. The stream up here soon. And we may end up playing. So if you're down to play, you are welcome to join. Let's see, are we ready for this Greece war? We're ready. Pretty much. I almost want to get Turkey in on it immediately at the exact same time. Future belongs to Italy, of course it does.
Formazione.
You guys are going to get added here.
Pronto.
Nothing else special. Italia Orienta. That's nice. Except we're going for Rome. Let's see, we haven't... Oh, UK is so close. Can you guys stop?
Pronto, signore.
I want you guys to stop. I actually need to go to war with Greece. Yep. And I would very much like to conquer Turkey as well. I don't care if anyone else joins the war. And you guys can keep pushing. The Turkey thing, because I got the war declaration, it'll be done. Even if I finish the war right now, it'll be done. And I can go to war with them immediately and be Rome immediately. Well, aside from Spain. Spain's kind of... I might have wanted to slow down for, but I'll take Spain whenever. That's not a big deal. Rome will be complete. Research finished. UK's capitulated. We want... Oh no, we gotta compete with... We gotta compete with Germany. Okay, so we need this. We need this. We need this. Absolutely. We need this. This. And then all this junk all around here. I did claim that, right? This I don't care about at all. Now, puppeting the UK is the most powerful thing we can do. So I would like to puppet the UK. I don't have the stuff for it. I'm going to submit first demands. Okay, and then Germany's going to take it. That's okay. But I got what I wanted, which is the important bit. Liberate or change... I want to give to Italian France all these territories in the UK. But I can't... I don't know how to do that. I think there's beneficiaries. I'm still gonna puppet them. Puppet as much as I can. I like the new peace conference system. I'm kind of learning it more and more. Let's see, here. Yeah, puppet all of this. Am I out? Is that? Yeah, that's why I can't take anymore. Submit that. I want them all still. How long is this gonna go on? I want the British Raj and the Dutch East Indies and all this out here too. Oh, I think Germany's like screwing it up. Oh, he's already taken the Raj. Dang it. I don't have this down. I need I absolutely want British Malaysia. Submit. Select all. Yep. Forfeit that. I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them do the rest. I got what I need from it. I have some Italian East Indies stuff, so I'm gonna be able to get all the rubber I want. This is so goofed from all this. Italian Proctor, Italian Belgium, yeah, whatever. That's in a way it was simpler before, but now we got to deal with the mess. But I mean, how far are we from actually forming Rome is the question. Can I proclaim Greater Italy? It says no, because Turkey, maybe? Italy, your subject has control. I don't have all the control, and I haven't completed Greater Italy focus. What am I missing? Malta? Crete? I don't need those, right? Or it says I need those, but I have everything. Savoy, Zara. See, I'm just looking at the map, and I've got all this territory, I'm pretty sure. Like, Italy all through here, unless Switzerland is somehow, like, in there. Oh, well, that's not the one we're doing. We're doing the Roman one. Research. I can get better logistics early. I can probably start tanks extra early. It's kind of unnecessary at this point, some of this stuff. We can always use some industry. We're going to war with Turkey. That'll probably bring Allied ire again, which is just Canada, essentially, at this point. But I think we'll be okay. So you guys don't ever need to defend here again. So we're gonna put you there. Spain is a pushover. Some of you guys are going there, but we're actually going to divide some of you amongst here, here, and here.
Formazione. Sì, signore. Pronto, signore.
That, and that. Okay, so Turkey is going to be next immediately. Once that finishes, which should be like extra soon. Oh yeah, Aeronautic Triumph. Beneficial to both. I don't care about Portugal. We're going to war with Turkey here soon. And it's guaranteed by 2 of our now allies, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that they've been guaranteed by them. At least it shouldn't, unless there's some newer bug or problem. Yeah, because technically the UK is my guys now, aren't they? No. Some bit of UK survived here. That's so weird. Are they? They're still the Allied leaders. Australia and New Zealand. Okay, so just Australia and New Zealand, which somehow Slovakia took a chunk of Australia, and so did the German Reich. Okay, maybe because I ended it early, it screwed some stuff up, and we didn't finish taking all that we should have. All right, I need to speed up. We finished our justification. I need to start a new one. Over here, Air Force Department, more operatives. Thank goodness. We didn't have enough of those. One's going to Turkey, but the rest are actually all going into Russia. For there is some stuff we need to do.
Pronto, signore.
Oh no, that's going to be... That might be an issue. Us having all the divisions, having to disband them all.
Si, signore.
Yeah, that's gonna get boring real quick. I just gotta wait for all my guys to move to Turkey. They're not there yet. Embargoed by Indonesia, that's fine. I own the majority of everything everywhere. Let's see, Malaysia. Malaysia's got my stuff, so we'll take that. Ton of fuel. Hopefully these guys can break out of Gibraltar from there.
Ordini.
Let's see, you guys are going to get in position, build up a little bit of planning bonus. And then we should be good to go. We're just at war with Turkey. They've called Australia and New Zealand, and technically the UK as well, which is somehow magically here. Great work on the peace system. We lost the Aegean Islands. Yeah, that's understandable. And then no one is allowed to join this war because I need to take all of this for Rome. Landing craft done is nice. I don't think we need it anymore since UK's gone. Oh, okay, yeah, not gone, but Germany owns it now. And Germany, theoretically, we should be able to beat if we just put enough manpower on the field. Let's see. War deploy a certain number of troops within 48 hours. All right, nice. We're getting all sorts of little commendation-y things for me being normal Rome, Italy. Oh, you guys aren't being aggressive. No wonder we're not taking this very fast. Yeah, come on, get in there. Turkey doesn't stand. Turkey doesn't have a military. What's going on? At least it doesn't seem like they have a military for as much as they're fighting. My goodness. Get some floating harbors. We have an unbelievable amount of guns. What are we short on? Artillery and anti-air now. Okay. I'll move that up. I think we should be good on trucks, theoretically. Farm subsidies, nice. Research bonus for aircraft. Oh, I need to do some aircraft stuff, don't I? Don't I? Let's see. Consumer goods is as low as it can go. trying to wrap this up as quick as I can because I gotta go quick. Wait, no, what am I talking about? I don't need industrial programs. Mare Nostrum. That's what we need to be going for. See, maintenance companies don't care really too much about it. Small aircraft. There. Now we're just taking Turkey. Turkey should fold. If I can't specification start it again, yeah, it's faster because I'm at war with the Allies because they'll join a major nation. I almost want to finish up Turkey. Before I start that war, because I know it'll be easier, even though I know Spain doesn't have much of anything. In the field, we got a lot of dudes. We're able to hand everyone a gun. We beat UK so quick. We got all their weaponry. That's 6 guys, you're gonna go there. Cut you in half, send 12 here, and you 10 can keep training for now. Is Turkey done yet? Come on. Wait, is Turkey stronger than Australia? It's a major, but... no one can send them troops, so when we take Turkey, Turkey will be ours. Completely. Which should be any second now. Yeah. So we should have it all. And then... I'm gonna put all you guys here to help conquer this faster in case you get there in time. I think the war starts soon. Yep, okay. We're gonna declare war immediately. And get moving on that. Everyone be aggressive for now. Oh no. Okay, well, that's not good. We're gonna lose Gibraltar. Maybe I should have got tanks or something in there. That would have probably done it. Man, I'm just building mills. We don't need more civilians because that just makes us build more. Gives us more building for mills. Let's see, I don't need you. And we just put our agents on UK. We captured someone else's, right? Ours are still here? No, one of our ladies got captured. That's what it said. All this without cryptology. Let's see. I want to prepare collaboration government. But I don't have a network strength high enough to do it. Oh wow, you got captured immediately. Okay, well. Mare Nostrum. Extra important. And what can we get out of this? Militia attack? I don't care. Overall division speed? That's great. New Roman citizens. We'll get that. Let's see. Mom is just about ready to play. I gotta finish this up soon. I'll let this play out while I message her. And we can play some Stardew Valley. I'm not gonna stream it. Apologies. So we can be a little, calm and relaxed. Can you guys just, actually push, walk into their territory? That's all you gotta do here. Finland Soviet signed white peace. You guys are just gonna move all the way down there. Spain's gonna fold. We don't have the full military here, but let's speed this up. Make sure it's done quick. Integrated support. And get this done so we can take Spain. Successfully again defend against a certain number of attacks. I'm defending against nothing. Let's see, what do I need now? I still kind of need anti-air, I bet, and artillery. Those are kind of gonna... I shouldn't say solve themselves, but they're kind of gonna solve themselves. I'm just gonna put all these up to 15 then. Including support, and just let it solve from there. Agency upgrade, yeah. Cryptology. Who do I want to decrypt? No one? Australia, maybe? I don't. We should have the decision. Not ready, but Mare Nostrum. Control all Spanish and British states? What British state don't we control bordering the Mediterranean? Oh, it's Gibraltar. Got it. Really weird that we can't do Italian Irredenta. But we're gonna do Roman ambitions here. Roman citizens, Italian legions. I don't care about the dockyards, not really. Resistance is resistance. Spain's not even in a faction. So we will get a peace deal for them, and we'll just take everything. And it should be now, right? Why are they hanging on? They have 0. Oh, they're 99%. There we go. Select all. I demand it. Hey, great. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we form Rome. The Imperium Romanum. And let's see, manpower? 4 million. Roma Invicta. And we can integrate all these cool things. This is so cool. We can actually build even beyond. It's not as powerful as it was before, but it's also not as tough, technically, because we have to steal like German stuff from Austria. And, it's a nightmare before. But there, that's what we did it. We made Rome, and I gotta go play Stardew with Mom. Then, thank you all for very much for watching. That was cool. I actually didn't expect to pull it off because of how hard like the little test runs had been. But oh, it doesn't have the golden crown. That's Rome. Oh, Trump, thanks. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're probably gonna play this later. Maybe a little bit Thursday. I got D&D later, but I can play it in the morning. We can do some practicing for some of this. Or not in the morning, but after work between when I play. Hopefully we'll be playing a little bit more of this. But yeah, thanks for watching.